Well, happy Friday, Sugar Dudes. It is your professional life coach here. So glad to stop by and talk to y'all for just a few minutes. We are going to do our weekly recap. But before we do, like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever platform. All right. I done gave y'all instructions for every platform. Like, subscribe, follow, and share. All right. Help me get the word out because I can't do it without you. All right. I'm trying to get my following up some. So I need y'all to share it with many people as you can so we can get the following up and we can continue to make this grow. OK. All right. So y'all ready to start this recap? Let's do it. All right, let's dive right into the recap. So starting on Tuesday, Truth to Power, we talked about Tesla and we talked about how they are losing billions of dollars. Yes. And we want to keep doing that. Why? People are getting rid of their Starlink. People are giving them the ugly cars back and they're selling their stocks. Keep doing it. And if y'all don't think it's effective, the grifter and thief wouldn't be out there doing infomercials in front of the White House if it wasn't working. It's working. Keep going. The second thing I talked about was I want to say shout out to and congratulations to those lawyers that are out there fighting. Listen, guys, we have survived the shock and awe of the dictator, the wannabe dictator. We survived it. And also, not only did we survive it, but we got together and got plans and people started working. So shout out to those lawyers that have been working tirelessly, to go out and to sue on our behalf so that they can attack the things that they've been trying to attack. Thank God for Biden putting those judges where he did, because that is why we're surviving. Thank you, Biden, and for all the things that you did. But now, remember, if we want to take control, we just have to take control. And how are we going to do it? We're going to have to do it for the same reason they got in there. We're going to attack the money. Then on Wednesday, I was supposed to do it Monday, but my Monday was crazy. On Wednesday, I did continued our Healing the Family, and I dealt with platonic relationships. I dealt with the associate. You got your friend, then you got your bestie. I talked about how to have healthy friendships, set your boundaries, make sure that everybody, enjoy each other, being able to trust each other. Go back and watch that if you did not. Now, let me give you a caveat. I came back and said, there's a possibility after you get healed that you may look in your platonic relationship pool and find out that there's a guy that was perfect for you that you put in your friend zone because number one, you didn't realize that you got older and what you like changed. And then number two, this one's going to crack you up. You healed. All right. Listen, what I liked in my 20s, I didn't like in my 30s. And now that I'm in my 40s, I sure don't like what I liked in my 30s. And I started looking in my friend zone and was like, boy, I didn't realize. Ooh. Why? Because I'm healed now. And I'm older and I'm starting to realize what men really are. So y'all may need to go back and check your friend zone. And that goes for the brothers too. There may be a sister that you was like, oh, she ain't, I need somebody I can handle, and somebody in me going, she a little hood and a little thug and she a little this, right? And then you get that and then you're like, she's a nightmare. And then there's a sister that's a hardworking chick who loves God, who ain't partying and all that stuff, and you overlooking her. Yeah, because now you've healed and now you're starting to want something different. You want peace. Because there's women like me that want a man that's peaceful, okay? And so you may get to that place where you're like, I want a woman that's peaceful. Well, you got to find her. And she's probably sitting in your friend zone. All right, next, I talked about some products and I want to bring them up on today. All right, so I talked about Strong OG. Strong OG is a mangosteen and it's created with 64 different kind of minerals that is derived from plants, right? It's not artificial stuff. They also take the flesh and the rind of the mangosteen and they grind it because there's nutrients in both. So I want you to get this. Let me tell you something. Last year I had congestive heart failure and I had AFib. And ever since then, I did not come back fully to my strength. Since I've been back on Strong OG, I've gotten all my strength back. I am operating at a full tank, okay? So I want you to get it. Also, I introduced this week my product, Nature's Healing Gifts. That's a digestive enzyme. This digestive enzyme is powerful. Real quick, I'll just remind you, we have a digestive system. You digest from your mouth all the way down to your intestines. And I've lost weight because of this formula. Somebody gonna take it, but y'all saw it here first. ingestion, digestion, and elimination. And the part that we're failing in is the digestion. Whether your system is thrown off or you got older and your system just ain't working the way it needs to, this is going to go down in there, break that food down, and pull the nutrients out, and then send it down for elimination, right? The reason, if you eat 3 meals a day and you only go once and you're not really getting a whole lot, think about all that's being left behind that's undigested. But if you use a digestive enzyme that is protein, it will, and it's already naturally in your body. This is just going back in to replenish it and to help you fight to get that food digested. All right. So I'm going to tell you how to get those 2 things in just a second after we talk about this last thing. All right. So I'm introducing one of my new babies, my new book. I told y'all with some good makeup. Ooh, baby. Your girl be cute. Okay. This is my new book called I'm the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I love this book. This book is amazing. I think this is actually the best book I've ever written. And let me tell you why. I'm a professional life coach, and a lot of people say, and it cracks me up when I'm, in my sessions. You don't understand, I'm the only one that's going to do this, and I'm the only one, and you're a professional life coach, and I'm not as strong as you. And I'm like, baby, I was you. I don't look like it, I don't look like it. But I've been through some stuff, and I've been through probably more than the people that's whining to me, right? And so I'm like, I had to learn how to fight my way through, and it took a lot. I have high self-esteem, but at one point I lost it. At one point I was going through so much. I was struggling, and I even asked the Lord, you can take me. I'm tired of this mess, because I'm dealing with a disease and, children, and it was just a lot. But I'm going to show you how to begin to regain your confidence again, baby, because you're the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. And it takes a minute for you to realize it. But when you wake up to your worth and realize, you know what, I got it going on, your life will change. All right. So let me show you how to get this book. Oh, one more thing. Now, I don't want you to be intimidated because this book is thick. But let me show you why it's so thick. Okay. Your girl can't see no more. Okay. I have to wear bifocals. Bifocals. But I was able to get some cute ones. But the words are bigger. Okay. I made it bigger for those that may be older that want to read my book. So because it's bigger words, it takes up more of the page, which makes it seem like it's longer. It's not that long. It's probably like 150 pages if I had made the words smaller. But I wanted everybody to be able to read it. Also, there's the audio book that is the bomb. I've released a excerpt to the book today with the little cute AI thing. I thought that was the cutest little thing. Because I'm a queen. That's how my book opens. Baby, you got to get the book. So you can now, let me tell you how to get it. If you are on Instagram and you're watching this and you want to know how to get Strong OG or my digestive enzyme or my book, all you have to do is comment shop. This is on Instagram, and you will get DM'd a link. If you're on TikTok, all you have to do is click my bio, hit the link, the Stand Store link in my bio, and you will be taken straight to my store, and you'll see all of them. The audiobook, the ebook, this big, thick, beautiful thing. Look, y'all better quit playing with me. When I want to get cute, I get cute. And then you'll find digestive enzyme, and you'll find Strong OG. Okay. So remember, and if you're on Flip or you're on YouTube, it'll be in the description for you to be able to get it. All right. Now I want y'all to have a good week. Remember that a good Monday starts on a Saturday and Sunday. Make sure you get your stuff together while you out there having fun, but turn up and enjoy the weather, because your girl is. I don't know about turning up, but I am going to be enjoying the weather and enjoying my family and putting together my new desk that I just bought. Yeah. But you guys have a great weekend, and stay strong. Bye.